You mentioned the Olympics and the gold medal in 2008 in China. What was it like representing your country?
It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. It was the highlight of my athletic career by far. Um, to make the Olympics for one on the team was surreal, and then to win a gold medal on top of that was like, wow, uh, what a surreal experience, and to do it with the best players in the world, playing against the best players in the world. So it was an incredible experience. I think for me, the journey made the moment all the more greater. So there was a 3-year process with our team. We started in 2005, 2006, being together in the off season, training together. And Jerry Colangelo and Mike Krzyzewski wanted to have a cohesion and chemistry rather than just coming together in 2008 for the first time and playing together. We knew we couldn't just compete with the world with just coming together as an all-star team. We had to have time together, cohesion, chemistry. So we spent 3 years before we even got to the gold medal game
Wow.
together. And I think that propelled us into victory. There was a love for each other. There was a brotherhood. There was a trust that we all developed amongst each other, and we knew each other's games. And so, so the 3-year process, the training camps, the dinners, the lunches, the time together made that moment winning the gold medal what it was. And I'll never, ever forget that moment. And we have a bond. All of us have a bond to this day.
You guys beat the golden generation of Spain, which is an amazing
Yeah,
team, and I mean
yeah,
they were playing some great basketball for the last 20 years, I guess. And Kobe had one of the best clutch performances in that finals game. He just went off. Rest in peace,
yeah.
Kobe. Can you perhaps share an anecdote from those years about the team? You said there were so many talented teams on talented players on the team, and you guys
Yeah.
shared the bond. Maybe there were some special moments you could share.
Yeah, there were so many, but we did everything together. I think that was the thread that bonded us together. We played golf together. There were times where we played golf in China together. There were times where we had dinner together all the time. Celebrated birthdays together. Our families were together, and so we had the right culture that led us to having that moment to win the gold medal. And so, yeah, there's a lot of stories. Most people have heard about the pop-up shop, the pop-up basketball game that me and Kobe had,
Mhm.
where we competed in Olympic Village together, and we all had a respect for each other's games, which made us close as well. We all knew our abilities, and we had played against each other so many times. It was like a breath of fresh air to actually be together and play together. And so it was a fun time. Um, Competitive for sure. Practices were ultra competitive. Uh, you got the best of the best playing against each other every day, and it was fun. We all got better from it. We all learned from each other. Um, and so it was the ultimate experience for me, especially compared to my NBA team, which we didn't have the level of success that we wanted to have. But it was great for me to experience that level of championship experience.
Mhm. That's amazing. And hopefully, the Tokyo Olympics are going to take place so that we can
Yeah,
just enjoy that kind of basketball again and sports in general with fans in arenas.
yeah, yeah. It's been a unique time over this last year and a half or so, or last year. Um, but yeah, hopefully we can have the Olympics this summer. It'd be great. And I felt bad for all the athletes who prepared um, for Tokyo last year and it didn't happen. So I know that feeling of preparation and grit and grind and blood and sacrifice to get to that point. It doesn't happen.
Mhm.
So hopefully we can have the games this year.